What is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 caballos against two reinas. Okay, let's go e4. You can go d4 here. It's caballo, isn't it? Isn't it caballo, you guys? Please change the stream language to Espanol. No, we're speaking English, or American, I should say. Now I can take the pawn and bring my queen. I mean, I feel like he's walking his king into some checks here, but it's still not easy to convert. I need to push the knights away with like c4. In Spain we call it the dama. Oh right, yeah, that's right. Dama, you're right. This is true. Yeah, true. No, but it is caballo. C-A-B-A-double-L is caballo. But the thing is that's not correct if you go to like Argentina. If you go to Argentina, it's like they turn the double L into something weird. Like I remember I was there in 2000 and like 2003. I played a tournament and they like I went to go get a sandwich in the market, I think it was, and so I went to go get a sandwich in the market, and what was it? And so the word P-O-L-L-O means pollo, of course. That means chicken in Spanish. So I went there and I was like, I wanted like a sandwich with pollo, and they're like pojo or something. Like they really like, it's something weird. Like they don't turn the double L into they turn the double L into some other weird sound. Like it was like pojo or something. So let's go d5. Maybe I can go d6. His knights are actually kind of misplaced here a little bit. They do that in Nicaragua too? Okay. Yeah, I just know like I grew up with like proper Spanish, and then like I'm there and they're like pojo, and it's like, sorry, what? What'd you just say? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's make a check here. But yeah, it's like a J or something. And I was very confused when that happened. It's like, excuse me. Now I can kind of dominate his knights here. Like these knights aren't good. I'm threatening to fork them. He's got two knights that can't actually come into the game here. Anyway, I think I forked the knights here, and I should be winning. I can just take. But yeah, it's all good. No, I remember when I was there, I was just very confused because I mean, obviously you know double L, like, or double L is just, you know, like pollo, yo, and then they're like jo, and it's like, Probably gonna go queen c5 and try to pin the knight and the king. There's a new digital sketch on me. Someone want to link that. Now I'm going to win the knight because of the pin. If he goes here, I go here. If he goes here, then I just take because he's still pinned. Yeah, I just take because of the pin. In Discord fan art. Okay, I'll find that. Discord fan art. By the way, you guys, I think I am going to create a Reddit pretty soon, just to let you guys know. So I will be creating a Reddit pretty soon. Sorry, subreddit. I mean, yeah, subreddit. Sorry, yeah. Don't announce it. Yeah. Let's go here, and now I take the knight next move. Yeah, I'm gonna create an entire Reddit. Yes, a subreddit. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna get clipped and shipped that I'm creating a new Reddit. Right, exactly. Take, and I'm going to take the knight. Or I can actually back rank him. I can go check here and here, and I can just back rank him. Twitch Rivals is on July 10th, you guys. I don't know. I don't have any specifics to tell you guys, unfortunately, but it will be on July 10th. I'm playing with queen odds. I'm not a fan of the Fed either. Well, I'm a fan of Roger Federer. I'm not a fan of the other two Feds, though, I must admit. Let's go D4. What about the mountain? Which mountain? I'm not a capitalist at heart, you guys. So I'm actually, well, first of all, I'm obviously going out to California in August, but I am going out in about a week to go see my grandmother. Just this vacation I planned a while ago. And so I was looking at rental cars this morning, and it's so insane that the price of a rental car, if you use like one of the established companies, they charge like $50 to $60 every single day. If you use one of these like mediocre ones that gets like reviews of 2.0, it's like $20, maybe not 20, it's like $10 a day. So like I'm not a fan of capitalism right now. Make no mistake. Yeah, just saying. I'm not a communist, you guys, but I'm feeling a little bit unhappy. Okay, let's take the knight. I'll take with the bishop. Hit the rook. Hit the king here. No more candle. I turned it off because I messed it up, as I said at the start of the stream. I accidentally made it, I'm going to make a fossil here and win the queen. I made it 2,000 channel points for the candle. What I meant to do was I meant to make 2,000 as the quantity and leave it as 10 channel points for the candle. So I messed it all up, so apologies, you guys. Sorry about that. Let's go bishop a4, bishop b3. How did my rating fall to 2,700? Because I had a very bad night, you guys. I was up until 6 a.m. playing chess, and I lost 500 points. It feels bad. I said something about Lex. Yeah, I'll probably be doing a chess lesson with Lex soon. I know he set a sub goal at 4,000 to to do a chess lesson with me. I think Lex is very close to 4,000 subs. So that'll probably be coming up in the near future. Let's go bishop c2 here. Another big knight tonight, gaining it back. Right, exactly, yeah. But yeah, this is not 960. This is odds games. I have not been below 3,000 on chess.com in a very long time. Probably the last time I was below 3,000 would have been maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So it's been a while. Are there any other grandmasters on Twitch? There are, yes. NBA teams are going to Orlando this Thursday. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been following basketball closely. Obviously, I'm waiting for everything to get back to some semblance. Like, I really want to see sports come back at some point, but we'll see. Let's play rook takes h8. I mean, the sports that I'm closest... Oh, okay, chat. This is going to be a 5-second rant, okay? This is going to be a 5-second rant. Let me stop the music. I'm going to give my rant, and this is not capitalism, but this is a rant nonetheless. So here comes my rant. So as I told you guys, on March, I believe it was March 11th or March 12th. I could check the actual date, but I'm not going to right now. I got a call, because I had season hockey tickets for the Florida Panthers. I got a call from the local sales agent, and they told me... you know, that the playoff tickets were going on sale, and basically I would have like a two-day deadline or whatever it was. So what do I do? That day, whether it was the 11th or 12th of March, I literally go and you know, I spend my ridiculous like $5,500. It doesn't come out to that much anyway. But I go spend my money and I get the entire playoff package. So I get my 2 seats to every single playoff hockey game. Okay, so. You guys, that's not what it actually works out to, but they use some weird reasoning that it's like you get 4 games, you get four playoff games in every single round, which of course you don't get because you're not the number 1 seed, and every series is not going to go 7 games. But basically, that's what they do. So they price it off of that, you know, whatever it is for like first round, second finals, and so forth. Florida might not even make it. Yeah, also true. So anyway, yeah, I know it's a low price because it's Florida. But anyway, that's not really the point. So the point is I spend the money. Same day, by the way. That evening, the season gets postponed indefinitely. So of course it's like what did I just do? Like I just like that's like $5,000 or $5,500, whatever it was. And I'm just like, I basically spent that money and the season gets canceled that same day. Okay, so it's like I feel scammed first of all, right? And then And so that's that. No big deal. But then, all right. So I basically am sitting around waiting forever. I'm waiting for them to tell me, how do I get my refund, obviously. And, by the way, Luke Honey, you need to jump into live chat. You're in the game, man. It's your turn. You're playing black pieces. You gotta move, chap. It's your turn. So yeah, it was Thursday, March 12th, 2020. Okay, so on March 12th, I did this. I bought this, and it gets, like, I buy the tickets like 1 p.m. I'm out shopping, get my sushi. It's all good. And then, like, at like 5 p.m. or whatever, season gets posted. I'm like, what am I doing? So it gets, okay, so let's go B3. So basically, the whole season gets postponed. I'm like, okay, I'm just waiting. They're like, no, we're not giving out refunds at this time, blah, blah, blah. And then I think it was 3 days ago, I get this email, and luckily I see it at like 9 a.m. And they're like, okay, so we're giving refunds if you want your refund, but you have to claim it in the next 24 hours, or else it's just automatically applied as a credit towards the next season. So literally what they do is they refuse to refund you forever. And then when they actually do offer it, it's like you get a 24-hour window to do it. And if you don't refund those 24 hours, like screw you, kind of. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, these sports teams are so rich, and all these owners are making money hand over fist. And then it's like, okay, well, we're just going to try to, we're going to find some way to screw you over. Let's take and go C4 next move. Is that even legal? I don't know, but wasn't there like a class action lawsuit against like the Dodgers and other organizations for not paying people back or something? I thought there was. I don't know, but anyway, let's just take. I did get the refund because I wrote them back, but I'm saying that was like 9. I saw that email at 9 a.m. Let's just say like I'm like, I have a busy day. I stream at like 9, and I don't see my email till I don't even look at my email that day. Then like I'm not getting my refund. It gets applied to another season. But if they refund how can they pay the players $1 million an hour next season? $1 million an hour. I like it. Good one. But yeah, it's just like I saw it. I was like, that was so disgusting, and it's just like, I've been such a. I don't want to be really political here, but I obviously believe in the system and everything. But like when I see stuff like this, it really makes me lose a lot of faith in the system. So right now I'm up a queen. I'm doing very well here. Probably here, hit the king. Let's go queen f4, knight d5. What am I drinking? I'm drinking coffee with oat milk. But yeah, anyway, that's my quick little rant. I just like when I saw it, it's like so disgusting. It's like, imagine that like I don't have the time, or I'm busy, or like I'm having I'm going broke and I need to do something because COVID, and like if I miss that, I'm just completely screwed. Like it's just so wrong to do things like that. I mean, just awful. Let's go queen h6 and knight f6. Not kinda, it is messed up. Yeah, it's just like, yeah. Let's go check and take the rook. Did I get a refund on the regular season games? I think I got some kind of refund, but yeah, yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go. Let's just sack the queen. I'll castle the king, move the rook to the center of the board. Go rook d6, take, and take the pawn on c4 next move. When playing lower rated players, are you able to adjust ideas so that they're right for the rating you're playing against? I guess what I would say is certain things I know will work against somebody who's a little bit lower ranked, so I don't necessarily have to be as finessed in terms of my approach. That's what I would say. Like the finesse approach, you don't have to do it to the same degree. Okay, let's go G5 and King G2 here. I'm feeling great, you guys. I'm feeling fantastic this morning. But yeah, it's just I saw it and it was like, to me that really was disgusting. And like, again, not to be political, but that's also why I don't like do stuff in the markets at the moment. It's because it's just like, it feels like half the country is getting absolutely pummeled, and then everybody who has money is just like being protected. Let's go C4, knight C4 here. Let's take the bishop, take the bishop. Stocks go up, good day. Yeah, I'm aware of that, you guys. I get it. I mean, look, I have positions, and yeah, every day things go up, and that's fine. But the reality is why is that a good thing? I mean, why is that a good thing? Let's be serious. Is it a good thing that people who are struggling are basically seeing none of these benefits, and everyone who happens to have money and can invest makes money? I mean, that's not right. Like, that's just not right. Let's go B5, hit the knight. Oh, I blundered E5. You can check my king, but I go back, and I'm still probably winning. Let's take. Let's take. Actually, no, I'll take on A5 first. Let's just take. Let's take the queen next move. This is the real reason to hit up Hassan for PogChamps too. Yeah, yeah. Let's go check and move the rook. But I'm not going to make it too political. It's just like... It's just, yeah. I think this is just checkmate, so we keep going. No, I didn't say I'm socialist. I just think everybody should get a fair shake, and I don't feel like people get a fair shake. Like, I mean, I know... I'll give you guys another example, because, like, people are like, oh, like, you know, none of this affects you, blah, 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 which I've seen in a few places. But, like... Well, this isn't directly me. My stepfather runs a chess foundation, for example, in New York. And with the way the closures happened and everything, the lack of the programs in schools. By the way, Malawan, we're playing a game. You need to move. So my stepfather, he has a chess foundation. Because schools closed and there are no programs, there's no revenue. And even with the PPP, the payroll protection program, I think is what it's called, and all this other stuff, there's still a good chance that he's going to have to shut down his foundation. Because schools aren't going to be open in September in New York. And so like when you see this thing and like in the real world, people are really suffering, and then you have stuff like, you know, the stock market, which just keeps getting inflated to the moon by the Federal Reserve. It's really bad. Yeah, Malawan, dude, we're playing. You got to move. Is this an anti-Fed talk from Hikaru? Right, yeah. Malawan, dude, we're playing, man. You're going to get your shot. Let's go. All right, next game coming up in a second. Let's take the bishop here. Move the queen back. What am I eating? Just chipotle. Let's go knight f3. Hit the pawn at e5. Supporting CMG. I mean, I've never really done much with them. I'm doing pretty poorly here. Let's play c3. Thank you, G-Wizard, for the tier 1. Thank you, Sparta, for the 3 months. Thank you, Saiku, for the 2 months. Thank you, Big Turtle OC, for the Prime. Thank you to Ginkgo DeLoss for the 2 months. Thank you to My Life as Nigel for the Prime. Thank you to Aegeon. I'm actually doing pretty poorly. Thank you to Ninja Hawk as well for the 2 months. Thank you to Crudelia. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you to Final Iowea for the tier 1. Thank you to DW00124 for the 2 months. Thank you to Malawan for the 2 months. Swim19 for the 15 months. Thank you to Is This My Fault for the 4 months. Thank you to Mycroft48 for the 4 months. Thank you to Kozak for the tier 1. Thank you to Virtual Vicar for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you to I am breathtaking for the 3 months. Thank you to Romy Nova for the 2 months. Thank you to Kier Sakai for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you to Kami Smurf for the Prime as well. Thank you. This guy's on fire. I'm going to take the pawn and hope I survive. Is it important to be fit as a chess player? Nowadays, it's more important than ever, yeah. Okay, let's go here and try to trade maybe. Oh, that's maybe a good move, maybe not a good move. I can take and take. I'm still losing, but it's playable. Yeah, you do need to be fit because you don't win games on move 5 anymore. Hikaru can play better, says Hikaru. Did you officially announce your retirement from professional chess? No, I did not, and I will not be announcing my retirement from professional chess. I love the game too much. Do I ever not shower for a couple weeks to throw your opponents off? Dude, that's just nasty. Like, let's be serious. That's nasty. I mean, let's be serious. That's wrong. Let's go Rook C1. Try to play on this open file too. I've never done that. No, I've never. I mean, the closest I would say I came to that was there was a tournament I played in Bolivia actually many years ago. And Bolivia, of course, is a South American country. And as I recall, the hotel we were staying at there was no running water. So I think I think it's like you had to go take a bucket. You had to basically take a bucket of water from kind of the sink or something. Okay, this is a blunder because I take the knight and I take the queen. But that during that tournament that I played there, basically, I think it was I showered once every 3 or 4 days. I would go fill up the buckets and that's how I'd do it. Well, not for a shower. I mean, there was a sink, but there was no running water in the shower. There was the shower had no running water. Yeah. I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm not. I mean, it was a long time ago, you guys. Whatever.